Good evening, everybody. Sorry we've had technical problems. Impossible to concentrate, but we'll try. I didn't open a week two here as I thought got a very suitable hand for hearts, King Jack 10. I could have opened two spades. I wish I had now. Now I've got to decide on my opening lead.
But this is the Israeli hand that you are being shown on the screen. I think you need to switch the screen.
No, I'm showing South's hand, which is mug.
I'm Tom Townsend. I'm South here. Okay.
So Tom, have you got Jack 9, 8 to 6 spades?
Yeah. We play attitude leads. I'm going to lead the 9 of spades. Can some of you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you great.
Okay, special good evening to anyone who found out about this in the Daily Telegraph. But hope we can get our stuff together and have a game bridge. But this is all experimental. Right, we've cleared the spade suit, hoping to get in with the ace of clubs, but trouble is if he's got a lot of diamonds, I'm going to get squeezed. I've got to keep my King Jack 10 of hearts as well.
The good news is this is Mike Camel. He appeared to have 9 tricks. So
let's have a look. He's got how many diamonds did he have? 5 or 6?
He had 6.
He has 6 diamonds. He's going to take his 2 hearts with the finesse, and he had a spade. So right. Thank you, Mike, for counting to 9 for me, which I can't do at the moment. I'm so flustered by the emotional failure. But
they've obviously taken some time because they've only just got on.
Yeah. But what I've got one computer working with the bridge, and I've got Zoom on my laptop. And I claim holding him to contract. So, yeah, it's a poor result for us. We'd been better playing in spades. Can they make 5 diamonds? Yes, they lose 2 clubs. So if I'd opened a weak 2 spades, I suspect that would have pushed them to 5 diamonds. Okay, next case, a club on my right. I've got 18 points. I'm close between 1 diamond and a takeout double. Today's Thursday. I'm going to double for takeout. It's equally reasonable to bid a diamond. It's right on the cusp. I suspect you North Americans would bid a diamond. But partner bids a major, then 2 diamonds would describe my hand quite nicely. See what he does over that. If he simply raises me to 3 diamonds, I'm going to pass. But I'm hoping he can repeat hearts, and I'll give him a raise. But
I like what you did. Seems quite reasonable for all the reasons you're saying.
But I've given my partner a problem. But so
isn't that what you're there for?
Yeah. So just to recap, I'm Tom Townsend. My left-hand opponent is Eldad Ganossa. My partner is Ben Handley Pritchard of Gloucestershire in England. And East is Itamar Ganossa, Gino's brother. So Ben's with 3 no trump. I just passed that. That's what I wanted to hear, really. But if he wanted to look for 5-3 hearts, he would have done so. He would have bid 3 clubs as a forcing bid. Hello, Simon. Can you hear me? I've got you in my window. In fact, maybe if I turn this round 90 degrees, I can see more, but no, it makes little difference. So I just wish my partner good luck. And I think this contract should be well within his capabilities. He'll probably play a top diamond to check they're not 4-1, and then pass the queen of clubs, give East his trick. Might not even do that. That might just knock out the spade to be, as East got to have everything pretty much. So I think he'll pass the queen of clubs and make an over trick. Hi, Kath. Kath Nelson there by the looks of it. Can you see me?
I can't see you, no. And I can, yeah, I can see you on Zoom, but I've no idea which table you're at.
Oh dear.
Is it the main bridge club?
Sorry. The table is Ganasher, Gnasher.
Is that in the main bridge club?
Kath,
Yeah.
Kath, you should be, okay, the idea is you should be looking at it, you should be able to see the bridge face window in Zoom. Right, so in the Zoom window,
Yeah.
right, I've shared the bridge face window, so you should be able to see everything Tom can see.
All I can see is lots of people.
Oh, okay. If you sorry, can other people see the hand?
Yes, everything is fine. Yes.
Yeah, I can see just
You have
fine.
you just have to swipe to the right, and you will see the people will go away, and you will see the hand.
So, Kath, there's a vertical divide down the middle of the screen.
No. Gallery view, no. Sorry, what did you say?
Right.
All the dots on the bottom, you need to have the second dot from the left on.
No dots on the bottom here.
No.
Mine is above the people, Kath. There's different, I can do a whole bunch of people or I can do less people. And you want to do, like, for me, I'm doing the 2 bars instead of where you see 9 squares.
I've got about 16 squares on my screen.
Right. You want to less the people so you can see the screen underneath it.
So click the minus sign. Click the minus sign and they will go away.
Kath, if you want to join the BBO table instead,
Yeah.
it's a table. If you find Mug, which is Tom's username, and join the table he's playing at.
Is he in the main bridge club?
Yes.
Yeah, but it's a hidden table. So you have to search for him, and then
I've already searched for him, but he didn't seem to be at a table.
well, he is now.
Right.
Probably
so
could
let
be
me
because
search
I'm
for
in.
him.
Could be because I logged in invisibly just to add an extra dimension.
Okay, you can find me otherwise. That's Nasher, as in Dennis the Menace.
Okay.
Nice to see you anyway, Kath. We'll do it again sometime.
Yeah, sorry you can't see the hand.
When we okay, are still people listening? Probably switched over to Coronation Street after the first half hour of this. Ben's open a 5-card major heart. I've made the normal response of 1 no trump, which we play as semi-forcing. So he will pass with a bad 12 or 13 balanced. Otherwise, find a bid. So if he bids 2 of a minor now, I won't be super excited because it could be a 3-card suit, but I will raise him to 3 if he does that. Two spades, he says. I don't recall having any discussion what we do over this. I like to play that Tuna Trump is forcing, and other bids are weak. But I don't have a great hand. I have enough to insist on game. I'm not interested in the majors. I'm going to bid 3-no Trump. Technically speaking, I should bid 2-no Trump and see what he says over it. But I've got 2 stops and length in both minors. How bad can it be?
While you are at BBO settings, you can also minimize the noise of playing the cards.
Right, not a great dummy. I think I might have just bid 2 hearts with his hand.
I agree. I would have only bid 2 hearts. I think he was very aggressive.
Yeah, we can't really have a spade contract, so I wouldn't see the point. But we've got to play the contract we're in, and that's 3-no Trump. So if they don't get too many clubs going and hearts are 3-3, we might hope to make 5 heart tricks and some tricks and spades and diamonds. The alternative is to play for diamonds 3-2 with the king on side. And I'd be looking to take 4 diamonds, 2 hearts, and some spade tricks. So that with this finesse. Right, this looks like a better ask what leads they're playing. Well, I think I'll throw a spade to start off with. See what happens in clubs. Seven of clubs to the ace.
It's the top one, Andy. Turn off allow kibitzers.
Hi, Adam. We're having some technical problems tonight, but nice to see you. Can you hear me?
Thank
see
you.
Me?
When you left me as host yesterday, I learned about that
oh, right. Yeah.
top switch.
Oh, yeah, I did it. Thank you.
I got to cover
I'm
that.
invisible, which is the same. So.
And I'll throw a diamond from the dummy this time. I think that keeps my options open. What does it look like? Left-handers got king, jack, 8, 7 to 4 or 5 clubs by the looks of it. So I don't fancy this one. 8 of spades. I can see how this is going, but I've no choice but to finesse, really. I expect he'll take the king and shoot another club through me. So it looks like I'm just playing for under tricks. Another club coming back. Probably think and then shoot a club through. They've got 3 tricks already, and the jack and 8 of clubs will be 2 more. Jack of diamonds, I did not expect. Well, I'm going to finesse and see what happens. They're toying with me here. Now he cashes the jack of clubs. That's the setting trick. That may have been a mercy.
Hmm.
Right, so what can I do? That's remove my entry to the table. So no point playing hearts. So some chance of... Let's see, I've got 7 tricks left and I've got 5 winners. So is there a chance of an in play? Conceivably. It looks like left-hand opponent has got 2 clubs left. Well, I'll cash my winners, see what develops. I cash my hearts. Not learnt much here. Play a diamond, see what happens in diamonds. The 9 of diamonds. Okay, I lost the bear club. All I can do is cash my 9 of clubs and go home. If I'd gone up with the ace of diamonds, how would I have been? I could have gone up with the ace of diamonds and played a heart. So I was actually...
You couldn't make it because...
I couldn't make it because he still had the club in reserve, didn't he? They were just...
Right. You might have been able to hold it to down 1 or something.
Right. Heart on my right. We play constructive jump overcalls, so that's out of the question. My options are pass or 2 diamonds. At this vulnerability, I'm going to bid 2 diamonds. I don't quite have it, but he knows I might not have it at the vulnerability. Any other vulnerability, I would pass. How many off was I in the end? 3, yeah. All right, onwards and upwards. Can have a quiet word about that one at the end of the game. Okay, I'm glad I bid 2 diamonds now. It looks like Ben's taking an advanced sacrifice against 4 hearts.
Or spades, who knows?
4 hearts or maybe 4 spades. The opponents have got a problem anyway. Well, I like that. I like that they've got a problem.
Oh.
He was bidding to make. All right, so ace of hearts lead. That's a singleton, I suppose. 2 encouraging. Let's see what West does at trick 2. Opponents had a 12-card club for it, and they let us play 5 diamonds. I quite fancy my chances in this one. It looks like I'm drawing trumps, giving up a heart, and, well, I don't even have to do that. I just claim.
Well done.
All I'm losing is a heart. But, good assessment. Yeah, so Queen of Spades was on side, actually. Suppose West had played a trump, then over 1, given up a heart and taking a roughing finesse in hearts. Right, next case, I've got 12 count. Even Mike Camille would open this hand. I'm going to open a diamond.
No picking on me. I'm sitting here in the cheap seats. Yeah.
So let's see how this goes. Can you see me, by the way? And is my head in the right place? Because, it's not ideal because I'm looking at the other screen. Right, here I have a decision. The decision is whether to reopen with double. Typically, I would have an unbalanced hand to do that, but It's not necessary. Partner could have a penalty double here. He's quite likely to have. I'm willing to defend 2 clubs doubled. I double. It's not really a close decision. I just posed it as if it was a decision. And he's left it in, and I'm delighted.
Uh-huh.
Removed to 2 hearts. Now I really have a problem. I've got hearts, but I've only got 3 tricks. The phone's ringing again. I'm just going to throw that away, but I'll try to. It won't because it's ringing in the other room. Question is, am I man or mouse?
If you pass, partner's double is penalty, right?
I would imagine partners.
I've hesitated now and passed, which is the absolute worst thing I can do. But I've got a 12 count. I got no trump tricks. Doesn't feel like the time to be action man. And I've given my partner a problem now. His double to show he's got a good hand with a penalty pass, proper penalty pass. Okay, and I will leave him.
I don't see how you could have doubled. Partner could have Queen, Jack, 10, 9, 5th of clubs and out.
Yeah, I eventually concluded that, Adam. Yeah, I agree with you, and I wish I'd passed in a better tempo because now, technically speaking, if partner's double wasn't totally clear cut, the opponents would have a proper objection. I don't think anyone's objecting to anyone in a friendly game, but the principle of the thing is I like to bid my bids in tempo whenever I can. So I'm quite ashamed of this, but extenuating circumstances of all the technological failures. Now I have to find an opening lead. Well, partners suit his clubs. Should I lead those? I'm not going to lead a diamond from the ace, and I'd rather had a singleton club to be leading clubs. Having thought about this, I'm going to lead a spade. That's all that's left is a spade lead. That really is a revolting 2-club bid from Mr. Ganosa, and let's see if we can properly punish him. Now I'm really funking for Ben to have the 10 of spades to make my lead a good one.
I'm sure West has sometimes put down a better dummy than this.
Right, they're just telling them what we play. So I apologise if doesn't look like I'm staring at the screen. I'm staring at another computer where I'm playing and giving a half glance to my tablet in which I'm supposed to be commentating. Not ideal, but I do care. I'm pleased to see and hear you all. So, right, this looks like a good start. We're taking our spade tricks. 3, 5, ace, 6. Let's not forget the pips in case partner returns one. Looks like my partner has 5 clubs and Declarer has a singleton club. So
what would you play East's pass out redouble instead of 2 hearts? Would that be to play or rescue or?
Oh, any redoubles by them would be rescue, but it would be in a regular manoeuvre. But 3 of diamonds back from Ben. Well, that's quite a likely singleton. I'll take that with the ace and return the 9 suit preference. I want a spade back. If it's not a singleton, then no harm done. But I think he would return a spade if he didn't have singleton diamond.
One would think so, yeah.
No? Oh no, it's a special move he's made.
Ah,
My
yeah.
boy's done. 10 of diamonds from Queen 10 Doubleton. What a hero.
He's trying to make up for the hand where he reversed lightly.
We can forget about that too. Right. So there's no need to have that discussion we were going to have. The boy's a genius.
Yeah, he sure was.
Right, now we can go back to a spade return, I would think.
Well, maybe he has some other trick up his sleeve that he's thinking.
I wonder what for his next trick, but I can't think of anything else but a spade. Regret burning my 9 of diamonds now. Oh no,
nope.
Club. Okay, well I just give count. I've got 2. I'm curious why he didn't return a spade. Okay, King of Diamonds, raft and over raft. 10 of Hearts, I expect this 10 of Hearts will hold, but I'm playing low on it. Nothing to be gained.
Nope.
All right, Ben's got the king. Fair enough. Jack of Clubs. Well, I'm going to keep my powder dry and discard spade. I can only score my Ace Queen of Hearts once. Okay. Now I will take my Queen of Hearts. I've lost count of everything, but I play the 8 of Diamonds as a winner.
I think that was best. Yeah. But
I've miscounted, have I? Well, we'll find out.
No, I don't think so.
I hope not. Let's see. Ben started with 3 trumps. Declare has played 3 rounds of trumps and has ruffed twice. So I think I've got 2 hearts at the end. If we've been... Normally I'd be counting a bit more carefully than this. But to a degree, it's quite hard to talk, play and count at the same time. And one of the things tends to go. This hand, it's the counting. I've just been playing the cards and talking, not so much counting. I've got Mike Camille here to do the counting for me. It's
hardly.
It's a Vanderbilt champion.
Well, that may be, but
still the Vanderbilt champion because there was no Vanderbilt this year.
Yes.
With my good friends Alex Hydes and Peter Crouch from England. So
I guess, yes.
Okay, that worked out fine. Down to a brilliant performance by my partner.
That was a heck of a play, boy.
Yes, 3 of diamonds from Queen 3. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, complete bluff. Although 10 of spades return would also have worked fine.
Sure.
3, 5, 6. Okay, on to the next hand. 14 to 16, no trump. That often normally implies that its users open 11 counts and they're aggressive opening bidders. Probably going to be on lead in a moment. Let's see what they bid. Three, no trump. So I pass. Let's consider the options. Jack 10, 3, 2 would be a lead I'd quite like to make in a major, but the opponents haven't discussed majors. They figure to have minor suit length. So I'm not going to lead a club. I'm not going to lead a diamond around to the strong hand either, but either of those leads could be winning. So choice between the majors, Jack, 9-8 of hearts, and King to 3 spades. I'm going to try a spade. It's our best chance to cash a suit. I'm not enjoying it, but I've got to lead something, and it has an obvious way to win. I think the computer would make it quite close between a spade and a heart. So I'm glad I didn't lead a club. There's 5 of those in table. So 6 of spades, the Jack. Right. I think I've made a good choice here. Partner's got the spades. And I'm going to return 1. Let's see how many he's got.
Oh, look at you. Yeah.
I suspect with these diamonds and clubs, I was beating it anyway, which is...
that's unfortunate, but it was another...
Right.
You
I'm
guys
going to bluff a little bit, discouraging diamonds.
Yes, the top partnerships are good at this kind of false carding and making it difficult for declarer, are they not? Yes. I think...
I'm not sure what I'm going to play this time. I think I want to keep my other suits. I'll play the 10 of diamonds then. Either declarer finesses or he doesn't. It looks like declarer is keeping King, Queen, 1 club and is about to be disappointed. But let's see, he may just have the hearts running.
No.
Right, he's taking the ace. This looks like a man who's going to play the King, Queen of clubs next. Oh, no. Oh, really? So what next? Another club to my, so I can get down 3 right now if I want, or I can play on. I might get more. All right, I just take it.
He played your partner, the declarer played for your partner to have a stiff Jack or stiff 10 of clubs. That's
right.
Yeah.
All right. So perhaps I wanted my partner to switch to a diamond after all. I could have played it on its card, but yeah. And if I ducked that club, I might have made another trick, but
I don't.
But 3 off cannot be considered a bad result. So a spade from Ben. Now, I have to remember what system we're playing. We are playing that 3 spades is a limit raise. So that's what I'm going to bid.
I like it.
Yeah, straight bid, eh?
Do you usually have 4
trumps, but 3 trumps and a bit of shape. That's what I've got. It feels a bit too good for 2 spades to me, but so
you don't like
another opportunity for my partner to showcase his talents in a game contract this time.
Hi, Tom. You don't like to differentiate between holding 3 and 4 trumps?
He gets to see whether I've got 3 or 4 trumps, so I put the dummy down, Francois.
That's a
no need to tell the opponents, is there? With a really flat 3-cut trump raise, I reserve the option to respond to no trump, if I wish. But we don't play any of that Bergen stuff. 3 of a new suit would be natural and invitational.
Sometimes old-fashioned is good, or it keeps things simple. Yes.
Suppose I responded a no trump on this hand because that's my system. Ben bids 2 of his second suit. I bid 3 spades. He bids 4 spades. He's tattled all about his hand. We don't want that. No, okay. I've got not a very suitable hand for him. Queen Jack of diamonds are not going to help him. He's in danger of losing a diamond, a heart, a spade, and another trick. He would have preferred a different opening lead. But he's still got chances if this club is from a double turn and he can bring spades in.
Tom, by the way, there's an interesting thing happening. As far as I can tell, we can't see Declare's hand yet.
We can't see Declare's hand yet.
I don't know about others. I can't. I should say I can't. I don't know if others.
No, none of Tom is the only one who can see it. It's because Andy is serving.
Shall I tell you Declare's hand?
Sure.
Declare's hand is ace 10 to 5 spades, 2 low hearts, singleton 10 of diamonds, king, queen, jack to 5 clubs. So I apologize for everything this evening. This is, you know, it's an experimental thing and things will go wrong and we hope to get it right next time. But
if Andy's on, Andy could show us the north hand. He just has to click the options on his table.
There it is.
There we go.
Thank you.
See now? Right.
Which is I've got answer on it on the right hand side. You've not got that. Hello.
Hello there, Anne. How are you? It's good to see you all. Sorry, it's not been as slick as we would like this evening, but we're having a game of cards. We'll try and make it better next time.
Tom, I do like the way you keep apologising for my failings.
Well, it was my fault, really, because I logged in 5 minutes before the start of the game and found that my BBO account was in Polish. But perhaps the simplest solution, in retrospect, would just to have been to play the session in Polish. But
Dzień dobry.
Yeah. Very, very dobra game of bridge, and the strongest nation in the world for bridge. As I hear regularly in my own home.
I'm wondering why Ben led a high diamond from dummy rather than a low diamond.
I don't know. I'm not really. What happened? He took ace of clubs and played the queen of diamonds.
Mm-hmm.
So he was. I wonder what he's doing. Personally, I think I might have won in hand and played a spade.
Might even be.
I see his problem. If to get up to 10 tricks, he's going to need a rougher heart at some point as well.
But maybe he should have played a heart and they would be tempted to play back a trump.
All right. Well, at least clubs are 2-2, so he's got a chance. He's got a chance. Right. Now I think he'll play a heart. So he just needs to rough the heart and dummy and make a successful spade play. West, I suppose, will play a diamond now. But there's cheering outside from the crowds. I think that's for the National Health Service, not for my performance at bridge tonight. But or is it for Boris Johnson? I think it's for Boris Johnson tonight, but last week was the National Health Service. But they both deserve our applause, in my opinion. Cheering, clapping, and trumpeting. All.
That's curious. Doesn't really matter. So I think he'll run the queen of spades now.
Looks like it.
Okay, not down yet.
Not down yet. He needs the jack of spades to fall now. Hi, Kath. Did you get in?
I'm watching the BBO table so I can see all the hands.
Oh yes, good, good. Would you like to tell me some of them? The bidding.
I was very impressed with your spade lead.
I was
the last
impressed with
hand.
it when Ben had ace jack to 5.
Yes. Yes.
When it works, eh?
Yes.
Okay, Ben's giving them the hurry up. Doesn't matter
I was
what you
mistaken
do. I
on
think
the
he's right.
yeah, on the 3-no hand. I was betting you were going to lead a heart. But
Would you have led a heart, Adam?
I would have, but
It might have gone more
not
off.
like I'm a good opening leader.
I kind of relaxed when I got them down 3, but I needed down 4 to have a decent board, really. Right, we're playing a 15 to 17 no trump. I've got 16 by my calculations. I'm going to open 1 no trump. So could you have made 4 spades?
Yes.
Maybe you could with my line, but although spade East goes up with the king and plays a spade, and all right, that was his problem, not mine. He's made a transfer to spades. I'm going to make the normal completion of 2 spades. He's got 5 spades and he's got a weak hand, so I've got to play 2 spades. As you say, what might have been a win of the previous hand is giving up a heart at trick 2. It's just possible West would have won and shifted to a trump. It would not have been an unnatural thing to do. Anyway, for the meantime, I'm in 2 spades. I don't think West is the kind of guy who leads away from kings if he's got any choice. So East has got the king. Question is whether I play the 9, looking to finesse against the 10. I think I will. Yeah, I'll do it.
The big play.
It's quite close. I've done it now, so there's no point discussing it any further.
You didn't see a fast 10 on the table, so that's good.
No,
there's
he's put a slow 10 on the table. He hates me. I'm just going to return a club. But
When does it lose to play the 9?
if they can take a rough, or they can.
Right.
I'm a trick behind now. Well, let's see how the hand develops, Martin. So what do we think the lead's from? He's gone 3 and then followed with the 8. The 8 of hearts back. I'll play a slightly deceptive jack. I don't think it's fooling anyone, actually, but that's to the queen. Quite lightly on this hand, both sides will take what tricks they can take. But the 8, I don't suppose that's necessarily a double turn. He's just indicating his attitude in hearts. West has got the ace queen of hearts. Let's see what West does next. Club leads, they play 3rd and 5th. So 3rd from an even number, low from an odd number. Perhaps that 8 of clubs on the second round was a suit preference signal for hearts, which we know all about those now. I'm not going to think too hard until I see how the defense continue.
Is it possible, was that the lowest club he led, so that maybe he had 5, maybe they're 5-2, and that's what he was thinking of, whether to go up at the king and return to his partner's ace?
I don't think we've seen the 2 of clubs.
Ah, I see. I wasn't. I missed it. Sorry.
You haven't.
That's the mother-in-law, literally. Only run 4 times during this production. Well, I'm just going to cash my tricks, and I don't see what else I can do. That queen doesn't have to be a true card. So 5 tricks left. We're missing the ace, king, queen of spades. What's best, to play a spade or try and ruff a diamond? I'm not sure. Well, no point not taking that. I'll play a spade. Am I going to make another trick? Looks like I am. For down 2.
That one.
No. I lose the ace, king of spades. I'm down 1. So I don't think anything I did made any difference.
Jib says you couldn't make it.
I could have made it, Kath.
You couldn't make it except on the Queen of Hearts lead.
Right.
It's the only lead that gives it.
I think you're probably right there. Okay, I've got 11 points. We don't normally open 11-point hands. I'm not going to make an exception for this one. $14.60 no trump on my left. We play double as showing 5-card minor, 4-card major. I don't really have that. I could pretend I have that. At this vulnerability, I want to bid if I can. And it shows that I'm an action player. I'm not an action player, but...
Is it just for the show, or would you?
I can pretend I'm an action player, and
I think somebody asked, Tom, would you have done this in real life?
Well, I like to bid at love all. The odds are so good, aren't they?
Yes, I see. Yes, when no one's vulnerable, it's the right time to be a little.
So this is interesting. The hand of my left has run out to 2 clubs, and sometimes Ben can leave this double in and we get a nice number. That would be my absolute best development. So let's see whether he can compete further. We've not discussed this exact situation, West bidding 2 clubs. I think double would say pass with clubs, bid 2 diamonds with diamonds, and 2 diamonds would ask my major, and 2 of a major would be his major. But
so, do you have clubs in this context?
Yeah, I'm committed now, aren't I? I'm like the pig in the bacon sandwich.
Well, you stirred up the action.
I've stirred up the action. Yeah, I'm. Right. Well,
looks promising.
Let's see how it goes. Some point, partner's going to be disappointed that I've not got my 5th club, but perhaps he already knows it. Looks like the contract we really want to play is 2 spades. Queen of clubs ducked. Partner got the jack of clubs. If he has, we might survive.
Queen jack 3rd.
Would Eldad really have bid 2 clubs on ace 9 5th?
I don't think so, no.
Right.
We can dream, though.
I think Declare might have many clubs, you know?
Yeah, this Queen of clubs is looking like a singleton to me. partner had a second club, he'd have already played it.
Sure.
But don't know whether that's a very ethical deduction, but it's true. I'm going to assume clubs are 6-1. We're probably just playing to save over tricks.
No.
Well, we didn't expect that.
Your partner's
Not much of an inference, Tom.
We've got a chance. Yeah. Well, that serves me right for being so unethical, but now he's played it, I'm going to assume he has it. So declare as ducked again. I think quite possibly it's a bit like that. West has another 4-card suit, perhaps spades. Wouldn't surprise me at all if his shape was 4-2-2-5. That would give Ben 3-5-3-2.
Right. Well.
Yeah, he was prepared to play in 2 diamonds. So I'm definitely penciling declare in for Doubleton diamond, whatever else I do. I await my partner's play with interest. I played low high in clubs, helping him as much as I can. But I don't have a top spade, but hi Jerome, 5 of hearts. All right, I play third hand high. 5-10 queen ace. So looks like Ben's play is safe, whatever else, but probably declare will play diamond next. No, he'll cash the ace of clubs first, on which Ben's discarded the 3 of diamonds. We play standard signals. Looks like he's got 3 low diamonds. I think we may see queen of diamonds next from declarer overtaken in dummy to get an entry, and of course I'll duck it. Let's see if this prediction comes true. We were wrong about the jack of clubs. Why would we be right about this?
Well, if declare has the jack of hearts, he might do that first.
He might do that.
We'll see if your inference was right that he declares.
Yes, quite likely the jack of hearts. There's all kinds of cards we don't really want to see.
Right.
Partner played the 5 of hearts. I wonder, was that 3rd and 5th from 4? In which case his shape is 4-4-3-2.
Right.
In the middle of the hand, sometimes we shift to attitude. That's low to show a high card. Sometimes we shift to 3rd and 5th, giving count. It's a bit of a mixture. He shows me what he thinks I'll expect and what he thinks I need to know. But this match is also being commented live in Hebrew by Eldad. Perhaps I shouldn't have said that. You're all leave me now for the Hebrew commentary. It might be better even if you don't understand Hebrew. If you do understand Hebrew, then I definitely recommend it.
Shalom, shalom, Tom.
Well, in any case, no matter how what you say about your poor play, you're still 20 imps ahead. So
yeah, it's the first time I've won one of these. We haven't won yet. First time I've been winning. So one of my predictions came true. He played the Queen of Diamonds and overtook. In fact, but the last time we were winning until the last few boards where we were robbed. I made a no trump on the nose and lost 9. 4 of hearts, 8. So it looks like he's finessing a heart. Ben going to win the Jack of Hearts. I like that. Right. And now he'll play, giving me a heart ruff might be good. And I can cash the Ace of Diamonds and play a spade. So this is going really quite well. I made, if 2 clubs goes off, I'm going to take up an action style of bridge for the future. Strip the diamond. Oh, is it possible that Ben has Jack to 3 hearts and Declarer has? Oh, I have to think now.
4 hearts.
5 of hearts to the Jack. We've not seen the 6 of hearts, have we? Oh, gosh. That would make Declarer 2, 4, 2, 5, and Ben 5, 3. Is that possible? Ooh.
What plays are you thinking of?
Well, I'm thinking whether to cash the King of Clubs or not. So I cash the King of Clubs and play spade, and Declarer's got the King and a small and the 6 and a low heart left. Then he's going to cash all these diamonds. And gosh. It's embarrassing. I wish I'd been watching the hearts a bit more carefully. So Ben's either got Jack 6, 5, 2, or Jack 6, 5. Switch the 5, right?
Yes, right.
Well, he did play the 7 of diamond, then the 5, so surely he must have some good spade.
He's singling in spades. He's got something in spades that I think I'm going to play a spade just for safety.
It seems like no matter what,
cost a trick. Probably doesn't matter. It may cost a trick.
But here, your partner could give you another heart
He can
ruff.
give me the heart ruff and clear out the heart position. He's got that. Okay, so Declarer had 4 spades. I'll play another spade now.
I think Declarer had 4 hearts, maybe, or no, he must have had 3. Yeah.
He was what I thought he was.
Your double was a great winning action.
Down 3. Well, this could be the start of a whole new chapter in my career. Action Townsend.
Brilliant.
I have a request for you, Tom. Please don't show that deal to any of my partners.
Right. Okay, meanwhile, a club from Ben, I'm going to bid a spade. We don't get any imps for it, though, because it's perhaps the first time the board's played. Right, here Ben's made a reverse bid, in principle showing 4 hearts and longer clubs. Can occasionally be 3 hearts. We have a little convention here, modestly known as Townsend. So 2 spades shows a bad hand with 5 spades. 2 no trump shows a bad hand without 5 spades. Here, though, I'm going to game. I've got 8 points and clubs aboard. I'll be forcing 3 clubs. I'm going to bid the absolute minimum from now. This is the only encouraging move he's getting from me. 3 clubs.
With 9 to 3.
What do you suggest?
2-0?
3 diamonds. It's kind of shape showing. I've got a diamond stop. I'm going to bid 3 no trump. He's shown 5 or more clubs. I've got 3 card support. Okay, I get to play 3 no trump.
Watch the pips.
If I bid a negative over 2 hearts, we'd have played in part score. I want to be in 3 no trump with 8 points facing his reverse. He typically got 17 plus for 2 hearts.
Sorry, could he pass 2 no trump?
Could he have passed 2 no trump? 2 no trump? No. No.
Do you use 2 no trump as some kind of weak signal or possibly weak signal?
Yeah, 2 spades and 2 no trump are both weak bids in our method.
I see.
2 spades shows 5 spades, 2 no trump denies them.
Right. That's many play this way, yes.
Okay, so here we are. Upside down counter attitude they play. Anyway, I'm ducking this and I'm ducking the next one. Queen 4-6-2 looks like an encouraging 6. Probably West has Queen Jack of Diamonds, East has the king.
Should be in 5 clubs.
I'm probably going to need the club finesse and a good lie of the cards besides. So, yeah, I'd rather Ben was playing 3 clubs, but here we are. Conceivably, West can't read the 6 of diamonds as encouraging. All right, you found the diamond return. 7 of diamonds looks like diamonds are 4-4. I'm going to duck anyway. Doesn't have to be a true card, of course.
We're going to discard on the ace diamonds.
8 of diamonds back. That's the lowest outstanding, so perhaps they're 5-3 after all. Okay, rather looks like West started with Queen, Jack, 10, 9, and another diamond. Well, I'm going to need the... What am I going to need?
Queen Doubleton club.
Interesting. Can I make it if East has the Queen of Clubs? Let's suppose I knock out the heart first. All right, I'm going to throw that from dummy, play hearts to the king. Take the ace of clubs instead of, just in case there's a bad queen. I don't think there is. I'm going to play a heart. Okay, he was teasing me. Now he's going to cash diamonds. Only one though. All right, so I've got the club finesse in my contract. Oh no, 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 no! Did I make a mistake? Did I make a mistake throwing that 7 of clubs away? That will cost me if West has got 4 clubs. Even Zach made a mistake on the last hand. The other. Oh, it didn't matter, so I can claim. Just make clear I'm not saying our opponents are technically incompetent. Are we playing on? Anyone there?
Tom, it's up to you and the rest of the players to decide how long you want to play. I think I'm sure that the spectators are happy to spectate for as long as you're willing to go on.
I'm willing to go on, yeah, if we've still got spectators.
47 of them at the moment.
Right. Well, if they'd
Plus
like
the
to see
other
some
table.
bridge, then we'll keep playing. But looks like we're still playing. But okay, 2 or 3 more Eldads, Des. So let's play 2 or 3 more for the cameras and call it a night. My dinner's cooking, so that would be about right. But we've won our 17 imps, but 2 or 3 boards, plenty of time to lose that back. Still got nothing for our 500. 2 spades, a trial bet. Okay, it will be me to make a lead shortly. Players make a trial of 2 spades, they tend to have 4 and be looking for a possible alternative spade contract, but not necessarily. Depends on the partnership. Okay, what are my possible leads? A spade into declare a suit, a diamond from the king. I don't like leading from kings. A trump holding is definite no-no. I don't really like a club from jack to 3 either, but that's what I'm going to lead. Got to lead something and nothing appealed. Yeah, it's a good dummy. It's got ace king of hearts. Is going to drop my queen. Any spade finesses he takes will win. Any club finesses he takes will win. Only ray of sunlight is I've got the king of diamonds, but club to the ace. The declarer's got the king of clubs. Let's see what Ben plays back.
What would you bid with West Hand?
Can you see the West hand, Francois, the dummy?
Yeah. Facing two spades, would you bid 3 diamonds or to play 3 no, or what would you bid?
You could bid 3 diamonds, yeah, 3 diamonds and pass if partner bids 3 no, but he felt he had enough for 4 hearts, so he bid it. 10 thirds, not the ideal holding in partner's trial bid suit, but 10 points, he can't stop below game. 10 points and 3 tens as well. It's Jack of spades from Ben. That looks like an intellectual card. He's got King Jack 9. He's read all the classics. Either that could even be Jack 9-1. He's trying to fool declarer, but I've got nothing in spades, so nothing done.
Intellectual play. I want the intellectual play.
Cashed his ace of diamonds, probably singleton. Oh no, 7 from Ben. All right, I take the king. Looks like Sarah's got a plan. I'm going to return a spade on the hope that Ben did have the, what did he have? Okay, he was trying something or other. I don't suppose there's anything we could have done. No. All the cards were favourable for declarer except the King of Diamonds. Okay. They've got to win the occasional hand. Next case, I open 1 spade.
4.5 imps though. Everybody's in game.
2 hearts from West, a negative double from Ben. I've got quite a good hand. I want to play in spades. They pay a bonus for 4 spades. That's my bid. I don't care what partner's got in spades. I'm playing in spades. Okay, just a bit of small talk, a bit of banter, and 4 spades I have to play. 10 of hearts, discouraging. Let's see what West plays. Looks like I'm losing, well, I'm losing the red aces for sure. I may, worst case is I lose a spade and a second diamond. I'm going to start, I think, I'm going to start by testing trumps. 8 from West. Right. Don't see any reason not to continue with second high trump. I'm claiming if he follows, he's not following. Now I've got to think. West has ace, king of hearts. East I don't know whether he's showing count or discouraging at trick 1. He's just echoed in spades, suggesting he might have the ace of diamonds. So how can I get home here? I'm not going to play the Queen of Spades just yet. I'm going to leave the trump sitting over East, giving myself a chance of a trump reduction or something. I've got possibilities of clubs. Either clubs 3-3 would be nice, or if East had 4 clubs, that would be nice. That would let me take a rough. What am I going to do in diamonds? All right, I think East has got the ace of diamonds. Nevertheless, I'm going to play a diamond to the king. Two of diamonds. If that's count, he's got 2 or 4.
Andy, can you show me the auction?
The club, okay, I'm going to take the king of clubs. And I'll lay down the queen just to see. He's played 6, 10 of clubs. That could be 2. Oh, I don't like how this is going. I've not... Let me see. If I play a club and he's roughs it, I need the diamond to fall. Or I could play the queen of diamonds and... All right, if he follows the club... What are his shapes? 4, 4, 2, 3 would be okay. Oh, then I need to cash the queen of diamonds first. No, I wouldn't know if he's that shape. If he's 4, 4, 3, 2, I play a club, he roughs, and I need a diamond to fall. Can I do better than that? I don't think I can, so I play a club to the ace. Right, now I need the jack of diamonds to fall. May not have been my best played hand. All that multitasking got me in the end, right? Well, I don't think Eldad is genuinely struggling to find the right discard here.
Not down yet.
I'll just ask if the diamond jack is dropping. And claim 1 down if it's not. Oh, it's my lucky day. East is saying he should have returned a diamond. Well, I may use the screen name Mug, but I was not finessing a diamond if he returned it. Right, last hand of the night, and Mike Camille would not open this hand, and neither would I, not even the action version. Yeah. A diamond from Ben. And double. I'm just going to make my normal bid of a spade, intending to raise diamonds next time. Anyway, thank you all for watching. Sorry again about the technical problems, partly my fault. And thanks, Randy and Shireen, for running the show. And we'll try again soon. Oh, hi, Paul. Two clubs denies 3 card spade support. So matter of am I going to bid 2 diamonds or 3 diamonds? If I bid 2 diamonds, I'll probably have to bid 3 diamonds next time anyway. So I may as well just show my hand now. I don't think there's any chance at all of buying it in 2 diamonds if that's the limit. Partner hasn't got 3 spades. The odds are he's got 5 diamonds. All right, so I'm dummy in 3 diamonds the last hand. I think I'm just. I better stay here so you can follow the play in 3 diamonds, but. Right, I see. He had 3 spades with me. His hand was so terrible he didn't want to make a support double. Perhaps I should have anticipated that. Still, he might make 3 diamonds on a good day. If trumps break 3-2, he can claim just losing 2 spades and 2 hearts. If they're 4-1, he's probably down, but then the opponents could make a club or heart contract. A spade at trick 2, I wouldn't have done that, Ben. But probably ace of hearts is right, so he can afford to lose a spade. So, yeah, probably doesn't matter. Right, so trumps a 3-2. He's going to make, probably making 4. Okay, making 4. Not a very exciting hand to end with. Could we have made 4 spades? Let's have a look in a moment. The king of clubs on side, diamonds 3-2. I didn't even see if spades were 4-1 was the only obstacle. But right, so that's all, folks. So thank you and good night.
Thanks, Tom.
Okay.
Thank you very much, Tom. That was entertaining as always.
Okay.
Thanks,
thank you.